my phone on D&D tonight. Don't ask me where I'ma be tonight. Just leave my ass alone. I don't wanna come back home. Let me get back in my zone. I think I'm chasing that bag, I pay for everything. You argue like all of the time, but begging for a wedding ring. I'm leaving the house right now because I don't wanna settle things. I guess it's not working, you don't listen to me, I'm moving to better things. Now I'm out with the guys, we looking for bitches, we savages. You would get mad.
Welcome back to another reaction. Yours truly, Zaytoven in the flesh. We about to get this on and popping. I know I'm like, a week or 2 weeks late? I've been busy, to say the least. Alright. We got Jay-Z. We got Hove. We got a legend. He dissed everybody under the sun. He got Busby up through. He got Drake. He got, if I can remember correctly, he got Nicki Minaj. He got Kanye up through. He got Dame Dash up through. He got Jaguar up through. He got Tory Lanez up through. He got his dad up through. He was going insane. Wish I would have reacted to it to get a better, crazy, it's not going to be a crazy reaction because I'm going to play it. So this is going to be more like a reaction review type of situation. I just have to talk about it a little bit, just a little bit. Definitely when I first heard it, a lot of shit flew over my head, especially the beginning. Like when you're talking about Tory Lanez and all that, I did not catch that. I caught the Nicki Minaj shit. I caught the Drake shit. Obviously, everybody caught the Drake shit. That was like the biggest thing to me, at least, because Drake's been talking. Drake hit him with the, I think it was on Whisper My Name. He said, "I'd rather take that 500 grand. I can't learn from no one." That's a Jay-Z shot. If you know the whole story with the, would you rather have a sit down with Jay-Z or take 500 grand? Then he said, oh no, I think Janet shut the fuck up. He said, the jig is up. You OGs know how you rocking already. The jig is up. So Drake's been taking shots at Jay-Z. Jay-Z's heard it all. Jay-Z said, "I'm done with y'all playing with my name." He came at everybody. Pause or no pause. I don't really know, again, I just want to go by saying I'm not a Jay-Z fan. I like some of Jay-Z's music, but I'm not the biggest diehard Jay-Z fan. It really wasn't my era. And when I had listened to him, I don't really care for Jay-Z's flow. I don't like a lot of his beat selections. Just the way he delivers on beats, to me, I don't care for. It's not my vibe. But when it comes to just rapping, like bars, his bars are fucking insane. He can fucking rap. And he be talking that talk. And this is kind of like, my cousin said it the best. He said, if this were to happen, the Jay-Z versus Drake, it'll be teacher versus student, because Drake, the way he raps is literally how Jay-Z raps. When it comes to the punchlines and stuff, that's literally how Drake be rapping, and you could see it. And I love Drake. I love how Drake raps and how he delivers on beats, and all his beat selection is the best to me. Now, with that being said, teacher versus student, it can go either way. Anybody could win that battle, right? Majority of hip hop would probably side with Jay-Z. Majority of fans would probably side with Drake, because Drake is just the now factor, and more of the new gen is just rocking with Drake. When I seen the comments on their academics page and all that for Jay-Z's freestyle, a lot of people were saying it was ass. And I looked at the comments like, they either a super, super big Drake fan, or they just don't care about that, the type of ball. They don't care about bars, or that shit flew over their heads. Because some of it flew over my head, but when you really break it down, it's like, holy fuck, Jay-Z was fucking, That shit was layered, bro. It was like triple, double, quadruple entendres on that shit. Now, if I wanted to pick a side, which I don't care, I just want to hear good music. But if I was to root for somebody to win, I would root for Drake because I fuck with Drake heavy. Do I think Drake can beat Jay-Z? No, I don't personally think he can. It would have shocked me if Drake were to win something like this. It would be insane. Um, Drake just came back from one of the he got murdered by Kendrick, so he came back with one of the Fire's albums this year. So like it is nice to see that Drake's like back on his hiatus and he's killing shit. I fucks with that. The whole Kendrick thing though, I think he should let that go. I mean, it was cool hearing like what he had to say about everything he went through. He still ain't fucking with Kendrick. I hope Kendrick responds to a couple of the shots because I just want war all the time. That's just me. I love hip hop. I love when people are going back and forth. That's just my type of hip hop. I don't care for the collabs and all that. If anything, a lot of collabs be trash to me. I want to hear people go at it. If you say you're the best, prove it. At least Drake, even though he lost against Kendrick, at least he got in the field. So I fuck with that. Jay-Z though is just a whole nother story. I just don't know. Jay-Z just has let's just get into this freestyle. I don't know if I should play the full thing and break it down. We'll see.
Patty's turn at 100. If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came. But 911 is a joke. Public enemy #1, I've been raped. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much of this drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery, kid.
First of all, he's touched on the Buzz B shit with the whole suing him and shit. There's the double entendre lines with the 911 is fucking insane. With the ambulance line. I did do a lot of research and was breaking down a lot of these bars that did go over my head, so I know a little bit more. I feel like if I reacted to it, I wouldn't be able to break down some of this. But that leprechaun scheme of Tory and him calling, he was talking about when he was calling Megan, and he was saying, I didn't mean it can go like that. So it seemed like he had too much in his drink. So how is Jay-Z the one to blame? Because Tory's dad said Rockefeller, Rock Nation, da 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 da. It's all Jay-Z, da da da, this, that, and the third. Jay-Z like, y'all gotta stop playing with my name because I had nothing to do with none of that shit. You incriminated yourself by being on that phone call. The free for Tory on that note with Tory, I don't care what nobody say. Still free Tory. I don't believe he did it. That's just my little sidebar. And then he was talking about, I believe, Dame Dash with his teeth falling out. There is multiple interviews with his teeth falling out. That shit is hilarious.
You gotta catch count of funky. When you pump test, I'm the one who struck the pain. That hill you could die on. There's way too much flack that comes from those pains. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still want you suckers out mauling you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
It's gonna cost you a B to say my name. Beyonce, $1 billion. Say my name, say my name. That is wicked, bro. That's wicked. That's tough.
You ever heard of a Wonder King? My children are some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get under skin? I really get under skin. As an unharmed player.
So he did stab Un Rivera, I believe his name was. It was about something I read something about that I guess leaked an album of Jay-Z's or something, allegedly, and Jay-Z wouldn't fuck with that, and then I guess got stabbed in a club or something like that, and apparently it was Jay-Z. At least he's alluding to that it was him. Ask how I get under skin. That's crazy.
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch y'all maniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering. And Chatty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
That whole scheme when he was talking about Kanye, because Kanye talked about his kids, and then he was talking about he be acting all insane and shit, but everybody act insane until they get in front of me, and then their aura is different. They shrink. Kanye, is that true? Possibly.
You just wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsals. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You try to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again.
Bro, he basically was imitating. At first I was like, why is he stumbling? And then when I looked it up, I was like, oh, Nicki Minaj was stumbling. So he acted like Nicki Minaj and said, you know what? Enough of them.
My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hole. I never looked up to them.
That's levels. That's the jig is up. Wrong chart, champ, because he's talking about how he beat Jay-Z in numbers and blah, blah, blah. Wrong chart, champ. You need to look up again. He's up 10B. Niggas look up to Hove. I never look up to them. Jay-Z, he got a point. Drake looked up to Jay-Z. I'm gonna leave it there.
The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuities, how your contract is worded. Don't make me go fuck, man.
He definitely had a lot more to say.
The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. SHAWN. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin. I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Listen, lots to break down there. Those bars is layered, bro. When I first heard this shit, I was like, bro, this dude is talking. And as I kept dissecting, I'm like, oh my God, this shit meant this shit meant that. Like, yo. Yeah, it's not on the beat. Yeah, it's not the coolest way, but it's a hip hop way. He did a fucking freestyle, and this shit went over the internet like it was no tomorrow. It was everywhere. So many people reacted to this shit. So many people have been talking about it. So many people have been on podcasts talking about it. It is nuts. Yeah, I don't know. I hope Drake shoots back though, so we can get. I want to see this. People think it's not gonna happen. There's just gonna be little shots. I think it's gonna happen. Personally, I think it's gonna happen. I don't think Drake gonna let that slide. I think Drake. If anything, Drake might have baited him, and he took the bait. And I think Drake's ready. But I think Jay-Z also is ready because he could have said more. There's more to that verse, and we're probably gonna hear it in one of these next shows. We're gonna hear some more. I don't think he's done. Now let's talk about real quick how Jay-Z is a hypocrite. First of all, the little sit down with the little dude, I forgot his name. He had to sit down with somebody twice. And one of the interviews, he said that battle rap stuff, like going like that's old, we should be collabing and peaceful and yada yada yada. I looked at that interview like, this dude is a big ass liar. Get the fuck out of here. He is hip hop. Come on. No way in hell. And what did he do? He did the exact opposite of that peaceful shit. He said, I'm dissing everybody. Rightfully so. He has every right to, because everybody's been talking down on him like super crazy, but you can't preach peace and then go stoop down. So I'm glad he stooped down. I hope there's a diss track though. I hope there's some, I get some disses. It's gonna be an interesting summer, y'all. Hopefully we get it soon. Anyways, what do you guys think of Jay-Z's Picnic freestyle? You let me know in the comments. Who do you think will win? Jay-Z or Drake? Catch you guys in the next reaction.
My phone on D&D tonight. Don't ask me where I'ma be tonight. Just leave my ass alone. I don't wanna come back home. Let me get back in my zone. I think I'm chasing that bag, I pay for everything. You argue like all of the time, but begging for a wedding ring. I'm leaving the house right now because I don't wanna settle things. I guess it's not working, you don't listen to me, I'm moving to better things. Now I'm out with the guys, we looking for bitches, we sad.